Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future uploads. Alright, let's begin. Today's video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Have you ever dreamt of fitting an amazing, truly AAA quality game right in your pocket? Right next to your giant sword? Now you can, with Raid Shadow Legends. Use my QR code or links below to download Raid yourself to your mobile phone or PC. If you've heard of Raid Shadow Legends, you know it's got a ton of champions, over 600 now, but it's also got an insane variety of bosses too. Let's put one of those guys in the spotlight today. I really love the Dark Fae, she's creepy. All the other Doom Tower bosses are huge monsters and stuff, but Asternyx is, well, something else. But let me tell you why she's a real problem. Her main trick is the doppelgangers. At the start of combat, she'll duplicate your whole team, so you need to be able to take out your own guys right away. That's not too hard. If you put someone super fast in who can do turn meter manipulation, you'll always go first by a hair, so you can shut your duplicates down all at once. After you take out your mirror squad, the rest of her mechanics are pretty easy to deal with, especially because she's actually pretty vulnerable to turn meter manipulation herself, so you can nuke down the Dark Fae without too much worry. And there's a ton happening in Raid this month. They're bringing out 5 badass looking new champions that I can't wait to get my hands on. They're overhauling the champion vault and they've got a load of awesome smaller updates that I'm not gonna list here. On top of that, Raid's running a huge series of Summer Splash events for the whole month, where you can get your hands on some incredible skins for everyone's favorite dwarf, Trundergild Mallet. There's never been a better time to get started. New players, use my link or scan the QR code right here and get a free starter pack worth almost $30, a free champion, Tyrell, and also this cool in-game loot. You will find these rewards here in your inbox for the next 30 days only. Once you're in, you can find me in-game under the name The Sir Spooks, and if you're fast, you can join my clan. And it's that easy. Just click the link in the description and I'll see you in the game. Over on TikTok, a man named Robert Mayfield posted a video to his account in which he explains that he's having a difficult time falling asleep because he felt as though something strange was watching him. He then clarifies that he's home alone, meaning that there isn't anybody at all in the house that could possibly be watching him. He then says that while playing his guitar, he believes that it may be a teddy bear that is causing his sleepless nights. As soon as he begins to talk about this mysterious teddy bear, this suddenly happens. Take a look.
So I couldn't sleep because I felt like something was watching me. You ever felt like that? I'm all alone. I come out here to play my guitar because I can't sleep. So I look over here at this thing because I feel like it's frickin' watching me. And I could have swore I seen it move. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking.
Obviously, it's hard to see if there are actually any strings attached to the teddy bear. Also, the man's reaction to this seems quite genuine, and he also does look noticeably tired, meaning this teddy bear probably did keep him up quite a bit that night. So what could have possibly happened to Robert that night? Do you think this teddy bear is actually possessed by a ghost? Did it simply fall over a bit? Or is this a setup? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. The Cursed Video subreddit is exactly how it sounds. It's full of videos that are allegedly cursed, and even if they aren't, they're still incredibly chilling and are sure to keep you awake at night. This particular video was published to the subreddit by a user named BruceMax0829 and seems to follow a man who is filming himself exploring a building with a low quality camera, or perhaps just footage with a VHS filter slapped on it. The man eventually reaches a white door that he slowly opens, curious to see what may be behind the other side. What happens next is eerie.
So I've been hearing a bunch of strange sounds coming from this door. I'm gonna see what's in here.
An extremely unsettling crying sound can be heard seemingly coming from somewhere within the room. The uploader seems to hear it, but is initially in total shock before he eventually shuts the door, and the video ends. Naturally though, this video has caused many people to be completely creeped out and baffled as to what these strange noises were. It is certainly possible that these sounds were otherworldly. Perhaps it is a ghost crying that can be heard in our world. And even if this turns out to not be a spirit, it is still one of the most unsettling videos posted to this subreddit.
So I've been hearing a bunch of strange sounds coming from this door. I'm gonna see what's in here.
Douglas Windsor McLoney III has a pretty standard looking Instagram account. If you were to be scrolling around on your Instagram and you happen to stumble upon his account, you probably wouldn't think twice about it. By taking a quick look at what he posts, you will quickly find out that he posts some relatively random stuff. But seeing as how he is a chef, he typically posts photos and videos of his food, which certainly makes sense. However, there's one video on Douglas's account that definitely stands out like a sore thumb among the rest. The video, which was posted a little over a week ago to his Instagram, shows security camera footage recorded outside of Douglas' home and shows a genuinely terrifying visitor that he did not invite. Take a look.
You see his face clearly, right there.
A strange, gangly figure can be seen slowly walking around the outside of Douglas' home while hunched over. The figure in question appears to be incredibly pale and seemingly featureless. Douglas quipped that this is his new friendly neighbor, but he's obviously quite freaked out by what he ended up filming on his security camera overnight. What do you think this terrifying figure is? Is this just a human with an extremely strange appearance? Is this something more sinister? Or is this just somebody messing with him? Let's hope it's the last option. Casey Dustard posted an unsettling video to his TikTok account last year that has been freaking people out ever since he published it, especially considering how he usually posts relaxing videos of nature on his account, and not anything that could even remotely be considered terrifying. In the video, Casey drives up to an eerie-looking abandoned house, seemingly in the middle of nowhere, that Casey says is haunted. Almost immediately after he pulls up to the house, he already experiences some strange activity.
Alright.
Casey.
I gotta take you
Casey.
and show you this place.
Casey.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. Why is the tire swing moving in this tree? Casey.
Probably the wind. You just drive by it. I really don't want to.
For the next 30 seconds or so, Casey wanders around the area a little bit further, trying his best to investigate the area as best as he can, despite the fact that he's probably more than a little freaked out by his first discovery. While passing by a window, he notices something quite scary happening inside. Take a look.
This is an eerie place, man. There's some bad stuff happened back here in the 70s. Some bad juju here.
Yeah, hold on. Casey, go back. Go back.
Huh.
There was somebody standing in that window.
Shut up.
I seen something in the window, Casey.
Really?
There was something. Give me that light.
Now, what Casey does next is something that a lot of people would never be able to do. He approaches the house. He tries his best to walk around the outside of the house slowly but surely, but unfortunately for him, he isn't able to get too far before something inside lets him know that he's not welcome.
Alright, come on.
No. Want to check it out?
Go ahead and go first, bro.
Obviously, it seems as though the spirit that inhabits this house does not want any sort of guests, and was very unhappy that Casey ventured close to the house despite having seen so many strange things moments before. Let's just hope that Casey uses this as a lesson. Next time you see signs that a spirit doesn't want you around, you need to listen before things get out of hand. A woman named Genevieve Mary posted a video to her TikTok account providing a bit of context, stating that she thought she heard her young daughter talking to somebody in the house, despite the fact that nobody else was there at the time of the recording. So obviously a bit curious and concerned, Genevieve proceeded to ask her daughter who she was talking to. The video cuts off before we can hear young daughter's answer, but the true terror comes just seconds before she comes into the room. Have a look for yourself.
Lorelei, come here. Lorelei, who are you playing with? What are you doing?
An eerie shadow-like figure can be seen quickly moving away from Genevieve's daughter, just seconds before she comes to talk to her mother. Genevieve says that at the time of the video's recording, she did not notice the shadow figure in the background at all, and only noticed it after she reviewed the footage later on. She most certainly got the shock of her life when she realized that her daughter may have made a friend from another dimension. Now, 4 years later, a new video has been posted by Genevieve, which also shows her daughter in the house with Genevieve asking who she is talking to, as a reenactment.
Lorelei, come here. Who are you talking to? What?
However, as per the caption, allegedly the daughter doesn't see them anymore. Let's just hope that this family's keeping as safe as they can be, and let's hope it lasts. And that was 5 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.